Yes, this character is Shang. This one. This is Shang. This is one. This is Shang. Shang is common. That is your Shang is itself no meaning. That is, if it is used with the Sue, that is learning. So Sue there is similar Shang is there. So Sue Shang is student. Zhao Shang is morning. That is part of the. You can say it is the part of the day. That is Gao Shang, Wan Shang. It is this type, but not in all cases. That is, here you see in the same page. Say, next sentence is Tian Zai Shid. Shang itself so many meanings. Shang to Shang Tian. Shang Tian means shop. Shangi means business. Shang if you want to know. Shang has different meaning. So Shang Ran is the businessman. So Sheng. So many Shang is there. But this Shang actually you see here that it is 12 noon. The Chong 12 noon. That is in the second phrase you see. Chong Wu is the not Chong Shang. That is Zhao Shang is morning, but Chong Shang is not that. Chong Wu is actually called 12 noon. That is noon time. That is which is a daytime. The lunch time is 12 noon. That is called Chong Wu. ZHONGWU. Here also the time and the term also changes. That is lunch, breakfast. This is also depend on that term. That is Chong Wu is called the 12 noon. And Siawu is the next part. Siawu. Siawu is the after 12 and before sunset. That part of the day is called Siawu. It is also not Sia Sang. Sang is totally off here. Only Zhao Shang and Wan Shang, the part Shang is used, but in different part of the day, that is 12 noon and after 12 to the after sunset, that timing is called Xiao. Xiao. And also when you wishing anybody, that salutations or greetings in Chinese, this term is followed. Actually, if you say good morning, so how already you have learned, say HAO, so you can say Zhao Shang Hao. Zhao Shang Hao, that is good morning. If you say Wan Shang Hao, it is called the good evening. And Xiao, you see the third phrase is that Xian Zai Shi Xiao Xitian. Xitian Chong, that is 4 o'clock. That is, it is now 4 o'clock afternoon. Xiao is afternoon. So if you say Xiao Hao, that is good afternoon. And Wan Shang Hao, it is called good evening. But night, good night, it is totally different. And good night, the word uh, is not one an is yes, one an is good night, but not the shang is not totally used in good night. Say zao shang, one shang, but one an, that is shang has totally replaced by an. And now this is the mainly to express the timing in the sentences that how to express the time in Chinese. That is morning time. But if it is confused that Zhao Shang, Wan Shang, Xiao, you can use by adding 12, no problem. So for example, Xiao Si Tian Chong, that is afternoon 4 o'clock. So if I sometimes the situation arises that so many character and finin I cannot remember at all. So Xiao I have forgotten. So in that case I can add 12, that is 16. That is Shiliu Tian I can use easily, no problem. It is totally correct, nothing wrong. Say Tian Rai shade Shiliu Shiliu Tian Chong. That is 16 o'clock. So 16 o'clock means it is afternoon 4. Afternoon 4 o'clock. Understand? This is the system of talking. That is the it is the procedure of Indian railway timing. That is, they are adding 12. So here also the same procedure. That is 12 is the base, and you are adding it. But 12 night it is also given. Sien Zai Shi, one sung, Siddharthian. That is 12 night. It is 12 night. But night is in one an. But here one shang is being used. One shang, Siddharthian. And this is the, I'm repeating once again that chong you can use no problem after tien. Tien then you can use chong, no problem. Say chong is a very common word, but tien it is used without chong in the spoken Chinese. That is spoken form of any language, something we cut or make it short for the use of communication. So tien is also okay, and tien chong is also okay. Nothing wrong. But in purpose of communication, that is the main thing. Say somewhere you have to use and you have to learn also how to communicate in the short form. So you can practice both the part Tien Chong and Tien. No problem. Tien Chong and Tien is the same thing, but Tien is the short form, but Tien Chong is the long form, written form. That is আমরা যেটাকে only written part of the language. It is exactly that. But Chong itself is a called the clock. And Shang itself has different meaning. I've already told what Shang, Sheng, this type of meaning differences occurs. But it is that here it is that Shang that is called the part of the day. For that purpose, it is being used. But it is without Shang, say Zhao Shang, Wan Shang, without combination of the bisyllabic character. Itself, there is no meaning itself at present. That is, if you only use shang patian, it won't be a meaningful word. Zhao should be added. That is, Zhao is a character and shang is another character. So when two characters combine, then it is become a single word that is morning. And here also the Zai means I have already told it is a prepositional aspect of the language. Zai in the first sentence. Zai. So Zai. So if you say in China, in Zai Chongguo, Zai Shanghai, Zai Beijing, this type of uh, sentence you can use for with the Zai, a character Zai. But Zai Palian skills Wuyan Sui Yuan. That is in Paliam Skills Institute. That is, if I say O Swesi Hanu, Zai Paliam Skills Wuyan Sui Yuan. That means I learned Chinese language in Paliam Skills Institute. That is, in that case, Zai is this Zai, but their role of meaning is different. ZAI. When I say Zai Paliam skills, Zai Kolkata. So if you say Zai, Paliam skills Zai Nar. Zai Nar means I'm telling I'm learning Chinese in Paliam skills, but you can ask Paliam skills Zai Nar. Zai Nar means in which city, in where. If I say Paliam skills is where? In China, in India, in Mumbai, in Calcutta. It is your answer. Then I'm telling Zai Kolkata. Zai Kolkata means in Kolkata. But when cn is the character added with by, it is a bisyllable expression that it means the noun. Totally different. It becomes an adverbial component. But thy itself is a prepositional component as per grammatical rule. So in or at. But when it is added with cn, so it is the identity or grammatical designation totally changes. It is now, then it is this type of adverbial component comes. That is cni means now. Okay. Okay, that's all. I am in the end of today's session. I am going out of meet for another class. Thank you for attending.